guys, welcome back to my channel. It's Jaji here. What is up? What is going on? Thank you guys for tuning back in. Today we are doing a little simple Valentine's Day glam. I remember when I asked what kind of video you guys would like for me to do, somebody said dick appointment, so here it is, honey. Your dick appointment video is ready. So if you guys would like to see how I get this little Valentine's Day look on this side of my face, because yes, one side's already done, then keep on watching, guys. Alright, so like I said in the intro, one side of my face is already done. I just did that so we can make it easier. And so what I did here is just add like a little red to the outer corner, drag it in a little bit, and add like a really soft pink to get this super open, soft glam. And I just wanted to add the lashes so that way when I showed you guys the half, you guys could see how it's going to look. Of course we didn't do the lower lash, and I'm thinking of maybe gluing like a little rhinestone. I know I love my rhinestones, but maybe like some little flowers or something would be cute. I wish I had hearts for Valentine's Day, but I don't. So the palettes we'll be using today is my favorites that I'm always fucking using. Yes, it's Jeffree Star. I'm using the Conspiracy palette, but I'm only going to be using two colors from here, which is, I'm going to be using the red, and I'm going to be using this one here. So this is what I'm using today. And then I'm also using the Jawbreaker palette. So again, I'm just going to be using the reds on this one. Not the dark reds though. I'm not using the dark reds. I'm just going in with the brighter reds. And same thing with the Conspiracy palette. I'm just going in with those reds. So let's get started. All right, so let me prime my eye. Don't mind my eyebrows, guys. I promise in 2020 my goal is to learn how to shade in my eyebrows, do my eyebrows, whatever. I know that's one thing you guys probably noticed that I never do is my eyebrows, and it's because I don't know how, and I am so afraid to walk around with those blocky big brows, and my brows are already pretty bushy and pretty dark haired, so I'm just afraid that I'm gonna fuck myself over. But practice makes perfect, guys, and I promise you for 2020 we're learning how to do our brows, and I'll be giving you guys full fucking glam and eyeliner too. Because I'm too afraid to do eyeliner on camera. So on Instagram you guys might see some of my looks with a little liner on them, but on camera you won't catch me doing an eyeliner because lord it's bad. All right, so let's get into it. So the brushes that we use for this look is this little flat, damn, matte powder came out of it, sorry, this little flat BH Cosmetics brush. I had it for years, so just like a little packer flat brush like this would work. And for the crease to blend out, we use the Morphe 513 brush. Most of these brushes are all like tapered, fluffy brushes, just because since we're only in that outer corner, I didn't want something too big and fluffy to distribute that color everywhere. We want it to stay in place. So 513 by Morphe is a nice little tapered, fluffy brush. This is a packer brush, which is the 503 from Morphe. And then another fluffy tapered brush is the JS9. This is also Morphe, but it's a collab with Jeffree. And this one is actually the one that I mainly used for this look, because you see how nice and tapered that is. So put that to the side. And then the Morphe 139 brush, which is also a very tapered, fluffy brush. That one I used to go more into here, but you'll see. And then my favorite that I honestly thought I would never use is the JS13, this little fluffy blending brush. Like, you'd be surprised. I use this to buff out like the little edges and stuff like that without having to move color or product all over the place, because this is so small, it'll literally just get that blend perfectly without moving shit everywhere. First thing I'm going to do with the packer brush, I'm going to pack on those reds from the Conspiracy palette and the Thirsty. Why do I always call this palette the Thirsty palette? Fuck, it's the Jawbreaker one. I'm sorry, guys. The Jawbreaker palette and the Conspiracy palette is what I'm using. So I'm going into Flaming Hot from the Conspiracy palette and Licorice, which is two really bright reds. And we're just gonna like pack it, but pack it in like a wingy motion. Yep, all right. So pack. And remember, we don't want to pass like right here. You see how I stopped kind of like, you see how my pupil ends right there? So that's kind of where I'm stopping, which is kind of like at the arch of your brow. That's it. So now that we have that packed on, we're going to go in with that super tapered Morphe 139 brush. And we're kind of just going to start to blend that up and out. Up and out. So just blend. See? And I don't really like how that one's blending. So now we're going to go into the JS9, which is a more of a fluffy tapered brush, and this one's really getting to it. So you see I'm not blending in, I'm just out. Keep going, keep going, keep going. So what I'm also going to be doing is, I lied, I said I'm going to be using 2 colors per palette. I lied. So I'm also going to be using the little baby pinks that are in this palette. Both palettes have like a really soft pink like this, and that's actually the color that I'm going to be using to blend out the red, because I don't want to lose that red pigment from using like a white or something. So I'd rather use a pink. And then if you see, that's why this is more of like a flushed red, because I did mix it with the lighter pinks. Right, so doing that now, and again, we're going to grab that little brush that I said I loved and just hit those edges. All my girls stand in a circle and clap. So if you feel like you're losing that red, just keep going back in with those brushes and just dipping, adding wherever you feel you need it. Don't be scared, guys. We could always diffuse. No big deal. Boom. All right. So again, we're going to start going in with those light pinks. Again, all that harshness. And you see how we're already getting it down to that smooth red. We like the bright. Don't get me wrong. I like the bright. I like the pigment. But this is more of a soft glam look. So we want to keep it pretty soft. So again, if you feel you lost some of that red, you could just add it. And just keep on blending. Keep on blending. Now, what I like to do to get rid of some of that harshness as well is that brush that we use to conceal our eyes with, which is a Morphe 175 brush. It's just like a really dense little blending brush. I go in with that and I just kind of buff it all out. And you see it gives that nice effect. So we're just going to go in with the pinks again. Okay. So honestly, this is it. This is it. This is all we're doing. We got that red down. You see we stopped halfway. This is nice and open. So what we're going to do now is use that little packer brush, the BH old brush that I said I had. And we're going to go back into those light pinks in each palette. So on the Conspiracy palette, it's My Pills. And in the Jawbreaker, it's Good Morning. And we're going to go in with that. No concealer, because the point of a soft glam is we don't want no harsh lines, nothing like that. So just over top, we're going to pack on that pink. So you see, it's looking like that.
This is for you. Ups and downs, highs and lows, and no matter what, you see me through. My boyfriend, he don't.
So then we're gonna go back in with that Morphe 139 brush and kind of just marry the colors together right here. Nothing crazy, guys. We just wanna get rid of any harsh lines we have. So see, I got rid of any harsh line. And here too, we kind of marry the colors together. Great. Now we're gonna go in and add a little shimmer to it. So in the I almost said fucking thirsty again. In the Jawbreaker palette, we have this little color right here that says snack. Sorry, the blue got on it a little bit, but it's like a peachy, pinky, really light color. So we're just gonna go in with that on a flat brush and put that all over the lid. Well, inside corner of the lid, and you see it's like barely has pigment. It just kind of shines. That's what we want. So we're just gonna drag that out on the lid. I do want to mix it a little bit. I went into my Jaclyn Hill palette, and I'm just adding this little color right here in the corner because it's like a pinky shimmery vibe. Sorry, I don't know what's the names of these. The names are on the box. I don't have the box anymore, so sorry. So we're just gonna go into that, and just to add a little pinkier pigment to that, Boom. Now what I am going to do is I am going to go back in with that matte color, the soft pink, and I am just going to matte out a little bit right here just so you can't see my creasy whatever. Okay. So after doing that, we are going to blend all that out.
Girls, we're in a circle and nobody's gonna break through.
Now, I'm not picking up any product. I'm not picking up any of the red. I'm just simply using the brushes that I use to blend out the red. And whatever they already have on it, I'm just using that. So back in with this little one. Go back in with that matte pink. And this is what we have. This super soft, super pretty Valentine's Day look. All right, so I am going to add some mascara. What are we using? Volume Flash Scandal Eyes Mascara from Rimmel. I love this mascara. All right, now I think the lashes we're about to glue on are called Randi from Lilly Lashes, but guys, sometimes I just come home when I go out, if I get drunk, and I fucking take my lashes off and just leave them on the nightstand and then never remember what pair it was, and then I'll go to wear them again and I'm like, fuck. So sorry guys, but I do think these are by Lilly Lashes and they're the style Randi, which is one of her faux fur, one of her faux mink. Go glue those on, and I'm going to do my makeup off camera, and I will be right back to show you guys the finished look and do our lower lashes and maybe add a little rhinestones and see what we do with this look. So be right back, bitches. All right guys, remember I said this was for Valentine's Day, fucking dick appointment, whatever you want to use this for. So since it is, sorry I screwed it up. So since this is for Valentine's Day, and I know y'all ladies gonna be getting it popping, and we don't need our mascara running and all that, you know what I mean? So this Makeup Revolution powder is supposed to be waterproof, supposedly. So honey, get that all in here, get it all around that mouth area. You gonna show them what that mouth do? Gotta keep the makeup on though. I figured, why not show you guys how to make this sex proof, which is adding a lot of powder so that your shit does not fucking move. After that, you don't want to show up to him all extra white, so we're just gonna brush that off. So these are the eyes. Look how pretty are the eyes and how like lifted they make us look. All right, so we got our little waterproof fucking powder on. So finish my the rest of my makeup off camera. I'll be right back. All right, so we're just gonna do our lower lashes now. So I'm just gonna use this Morphe 149 because I don't want to, normally I use like a bigger fluffier brush, but I want to keep it pretty tight to my waterline. So I'm just going in one palette, the Jawbreaker one, and then just drag it on the waterline. Alright, so I'm just gonna go in with that shimmery shade we used and just add a little bit right here. The one we used on the lid. Yeah, just kind of like blend out that front half with that glitter to keep that open look. Super pink blush. It's called Santa Baby. Ah! Every down the chimney tonight. Yes. Yeah, I didn't know I could sing, huh? Alright. I normally am terrified of pinks, but because we're doing this little Valentine's Day look, let's see. Maybe the pink will make me look cute. We're gonna do that little e-girl look. Oh my god, I feel like I look like a clown, but whatever.
Hold up, I need another one. I thank you, you do too.
I saw that on Doja Cat's little Vogue e-girl thing. Oh fuck, I almost dropped my palettes. She like put blush on her lips. I want to so bad, but I have lip gloss on. Whatever. People are gonna be like, what the fuck? Why is this girl so red? So I'm just gonna go in with like another brush and kind of like make that all come with like a fluffy brush and get my Cupid's bow. I seen her do that in the video.
Grab my bag, got my own money, don't need any man in this room. My boyfriend, he'll be calling me no anytime. I need all my girls like.
So now let's add mascara to the lower lashes.
Do e-girls wear highlight? Oh fuck, good question.
Cute. Let's add liner. We're gonna do white eyeliner to keep the doll vibes going.
Keep 'em off my mind, so hold up. We need another one. What we got is all good.
Let me finish off this look and come back when it's all complete. Guys, I'm back. I added some little faux freckles and some rhinestones, and this actually turned out to be a little e-girl Valentine's Day look. I didn't expect for it to come out like this, but I had been dying to try that little e-girl blush and freckles look, so here it is. I just added some little rhinestones to make it more girly, more cute. So this is it, guys. Here's a close-up of the eyes. Look how beautiful, soft glam, red and baby pink. We have our little e-girl Valentine's Day look. I hope you guys enjoyed it. I hope you guys liked it. Thank you guys for tuning in. I appreciate you guys so much for watching my videos, commenting, and showing me love. So if you guys have any suggestions, questions, anything like that down below, please feel free to let me know, because I love hearing you guys' feedback. That really makes a difference for me. So feedback is greatly appreciated, guys. And I will see you guys in the next one. Peace out.